We last left Aloy in this bandit camp.
Just finish your business here and be gone, Outlander.
Hey man, I'm the one who cleared this place. Haha. That's kind of fun. I'm glad they don't, like, go all aggro like in Skyrim. Uh-oh. You saw it. You caught it. That's the NMS human error glitch. The L3 and R3 being reversed as they are in terms of scanning and running.
These will keep.
Just gonna pick up some resources here real quick, and then we'll check out our map, see what's in store for the day. Let me bring up the chat here. Ooh, sound check. That's great. He's dead great. I'm gonna give myself a like. Try to start a trend. I bet everybody's over there watching Moose's stream, which is great. I love Moose. Moose, you have such a unique, wonderful voice. Hearing you read the No Man's Sky stuff is really pleasant. I enjoy it. So, real quick, I'm thinking maybe I'll share, just in case the YouTube's isn't doing notifications. You know, sometimes it fails. Gonna get this link into the Discord as well. I think Beeblebum is also streaming Last of Us Part 3, I think he's on now. So, sorry, Beeble. Wish I could come over there and watch you. I actually kind of, I peeked in at his stream the other day. It was Part 2. I figured I could watch some of the early stuff and not have it spoiled. Dimash isn't really into it, so I figure I'm safe to stream it if I want to. So I might play some Last of Us down the road. But I haven't played the first one either, so I'll probably play the first one, and then we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it'll go on sale eventually. There we go. I see someone left me a comment in there. Oh. And do. What do I want to do here? Yeah, even my Discord didn't notify about this stream. Weird. Hi, Moose. Oh, you're here. Hi, Dimesh Smash. Hi, Mighty Monarch. Thanks for stopping by my stream, guys. Well, of course. I hope I didn't cut you too short. If you were deep in some good stuff, you should have kept going, man. Yeah, and thanks all. This normally would be at 1 p.m. on a Saturday, and I will be sticking to that schedule. Saturday and Mondays at 1. But there was, hi, Joker. There was a Black Lives Matter march in my very small town that has a history of KKK presence. And it just felt like the right thing to do. And though I love my streams and being consistent is very important to me, it just had to take precedence, and I thank you for understanding. Moose says, no, it's all good. Okay, well, good. I'm glad. Guys, we just reached level 31 last time. I think we have, oh my god, we have 3 skill points. Huzzah! Because this is kind of the next tier that we're trying to work on. What is this? Twofer. Repair damaged mount using metal shards. Alright, so that one, and then the next step on this is overridden machines you can repair. Right now, metal shards are just too valuable to be spending on this kind of stuff. I'd rather go tame another machine than repair one. So these are much more important things to be looking at. 15% damage increase to strike attacks? Okay, we can get one of these guys. So what do we want? That will apply to our silent strike, our strike from above, strike from below, leader strike. I'm leaning towards that, actually. This is the dodge prowess. You can hold circle for a little bit longer and dodge better. Ooh, the concentration plus. I do love that. That means I can go into slow-mo a little longer when I'm aiming. That might actually be pretty helpful, given our game style. Double shot. Ooh, this one's a good one, you guys. Okay, double shot is like loading up your arrows, like 2 of them at a time. I think even then the next one is like 3. Yeah, you can do 3 arrows at once. So, causes quite a bit of damage. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Hi, Mimotin. Thanks for coming by, you guys. The gang's all here. Combat override. This increases the amount of time the more aggressive machines will stay overridden. That's kind of nice. Traps and tripwires can now be disarmed and reused. That's always a good one. Saves on creating... but I'm really kind of thinking one of these combat ones. Like the double shot, or the concentration, or the 15% more damage increase to these strong strikes. So what do you guys think? Strong strike? More damage? More concentration or more arrows in one shot? What do you guys think? Anybody got an opinion? Ogre, oi oi, ogre, oi oi. Good to see you. Thanks for coming to the Horizon Zero Dawn stream. Double shot for sure. All right, Mighty Monarchs made the decision for us, folks. We're doing pretty good on keeping our inventory pretty good, so yeah, we can do that later. Let's do it. Double shot. We got it. We did it. More arrows, moves. We all agree. This is great. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Cool. So we got that taken care of. Our inventory is doing okay. We might sell some things. Clean it up a little bit. Get rid of these exclamation points. I hate them. I hate them. Yeah. Cool. Oh, there's still something. There it is. Haha. Treasure boxes. What have we got? Ooh. Good stuff. Saves us having to gather so much. Ooh. Okay. And let's see, we got some special items last week. We got some coffee mugs for trading with merchants. There's a special merchant. Ooh, guys, this cup right here, I think is a tribute to a previous game from Guerrilla Games. You would have chosen concentration. It's a better skill. Okay, we'll probably do concentration next. That's what I'm thinking. Great. Alright. We can craft some things too. What is this saying we can craft? Oh, I do love increasing my carry capacity. Sling ammo pouch. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. It's gonna take a bunch of wire though. Oh. Do I want to part with my wire yet? No. No. We'll just leave that for now. So you guys, you can actually craft from this menu in addition to your wheel. I'm just trying to get rid of these exclamation points. Tie rope light, tie rope heavy. Cool. Okay. Great. So our quests. We gotta go back to Meridian and take care of this Dervahl guy who tortured Ursa, who later died. You know, Ursa was Aaron's sister. And we got a little crush on him, so we definitely want to impress him a little bit, help him out with this problem. What? Oh. There we go. Sometimes it's confusing, like, how to make those exclamation points go away. Alright. We've still got some of these tutorials we can occasionally take care of. Some of them are a little more difficult to get. Like this level 8 one. Kill multiple enemies with a single blast bomb. So that's going to be an interesting one to try to get. We'll see. We'll see. Good XP if you do those things. Alright, get rid of these. Go away, exclamation points. I know this is really, really exciting, guys. Sorry, we'll get there. We'll get there. Thanks for your patience. I'm also just like gathering my thoughts. The march I went to was super exciting and peaceful and successful. My voice is a little tired. You may hear that in my voice, so I'm sorry about that. But we are going to have some fun. Alright. Huh. I don't want that highlighted. Let's highlight our main. Go to the Palace of the Sun in Meridian. What is this one? Oh, find Olin at the excavation site. That's actually closer? Are they on the same path? Because Meridian's down here. Olin's up there. Maybe we'll go take care of our business. Talk to Olin. Figure out why he tried to have us killed. Hi, Mythic. Oh yeah, I hated all the exclamation points as well. Yeah, they make you nuts. Popped in to turn thumb blue. Oh, thank you, Mythic. I appreciate it. Sorry break is over. I'll hopefully catch the rest after work. Oh, darn it, Ogre. Sorry you didn't get to see the action while you were here. But yeah, come on back after work. Hope that's happens for you soon. So... oh, look at all this stuff we almost walked away from. That's why, because we probably can't hold any of it.
Is it real? Has anyone survived an encounter?
Captain Ursa fought us. That's why the damn shadow caught
them. Always be gathering. ABG. Ooh, there's a Thunderjaw up there. He's big and nasty. We aren't super prepped to like take one of these guys on yet. We sort of explored that last episode, and we're just not quite strong enough.
Stocking up?
I do know how to take this guy on using the terrain. It's just pretty tough. Hello, Manfish in chat. Hi, Scottish Rod. Thanks for coming by. We're just getting started. Ancient chimes. I love the names they have for things. The ancient chimes are just like keys on a keychain. Ooh, looks like some poor soul is over there getting his butt kicked. What have we got? We have got some long legs. Long legs can be quite lucrative. And so let's try out this more arrows thing, guys, because remember, it takes 2 to explode their little sacks. Ooh, if I have 2, do I not? There we go.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
So he's like auto super down on health over there. So you can see 2 arrows does a lot of damage, and you just have to remember to hit R1 before you aim. So not bad. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. They just don't stand a chance anymore. Hey, buddy. Show me your boobs.
Right on target.
Oh, let's see. Before you aim. That's right. Whoop. He fell over. Oh, I fell over. Hey, does anybody know who invented air conditioning? Because I want to kiss
Need them soon enough.
It's a pretty warm day today out there with the march and everything. And a lot of nice people bringing water bottles to share and things like that. Where did this guy go? Bunny rabbit. There we go. The tall grass remembers. Am I right, Joker? Yeah, these guys, the long legs are the best source, I think, for the echo shells, which you use to craft your terror arrows. These ones. Oops, sorry. Trying to craft with the wrong button. And yeah, those are my 2 faves. That's why they're at the top of the wheel. Terror arrows and precision arrows. Briefly off mute. Hi guys in love. Oh, hello Dimash. Well, hi. We'll just quickly, we fought some long legs. We got the double up of the arrows as our skill that we opened right at the beginning of the episode, sweetie. I don't know if you saw that. Dimash is the one who actually, like, kind of helped me realize that was a great thing to have. He was like, why don't you do that? And I was like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. And he was like, yeah. Okay. Ooh, I think that's the excavation site over there on the horizon. We're gonna go talk to Olin and be like, hey, what's up? Why you send your boys after me and my tribe and killed all my friends? Sort of friends. They might have been friends had they lived long enough. Okay, so these guys are Carja Outlanders. They're purple, so they're not here to mess with me. They were the ones fighting those watchers that we saw in the distance. I'm glad they didn't all die. Sometimes these poor humans that run into the machines in the wild, they don't make it. But these guys seem to know what they're doing. Twitchy. Alright, so we're loaded up on health. Let's see. I guess we aren't as close to the excavation site as I thought. I kind of thought this was the excavation site. How is it not? Maybe I just gotta... It wants me to enter from a different way? Possible? Yeah, it wants me to go over there. Oh, this is the one. You guys, this is the one. Blood on Stone. Investigate the quarry for lead about who might have killed the guards. Well, since we're here. Howdy, Moose. Lol, New York would. Per Alexa, said Willis, carrier in Buffalo, New York. Per Alexa, said Willis, carrier in Buffalo, New York. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Mythic, but I'm happy if you want to explain it to me a little bit. So we want to investigate this area. Looks like
Explosives. Quarry's been doing a lot of blasting.
yeah, remember they were like, this was where we were all like referencing the dwarves in Lord of the Rings. They delved too deep. They woke the Balrog. Not quite a Balrog, but examine the mound. Examine explosives. Why can't I examine this explosive? Uh-oh. Oh. What? My DualShock's just rumbling. I think you might have heard that little rumbling. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight something fairly large, and I want to see where the high ground is. There's a little thing over there. Definitely around the edges, over on the other side. So let's carefully... What is this mound? Ah, there's the mound. And... Well, if that's 2 and that's 3, what's 1? What's 1? I don't see a 1, maybe. Okay. Oh, I hear rumblies. There's more rumblies. Ah! Oh, the mound. Oh, the rock breaker. He's coming for me. Ah! Oh dear. Come on, No Man's Sky. Get out of my system. Shoot. Oh my god. Rock breaker. I can't get up here. Come on, Aloy. I need higher ground. I need it. There, can I get up here? Yes. Okay, nice. Gotta get that higher ground, especially with these guys. Because they can just throw all kinds of crap at you. We want our Chair Blast arrows because we want to be able to get their diggers off. Make it so that they cannot dig, and then we can blow them up. Come here, buddy. He's got like little flippers. It's kind of cute. Cute but deadly.
Lights off.
Aha! So now he cannot go under. And I think it's our hardpoint arrows that will do a good job getting his underbelly to explode. Also, we'll take off armor bits. Maybe it's this one. Boom! That's the way. I like it. And while they're on fire, you gotta try to hit their sensitive parts for more damage. That's quite a bit of exhaust coming out of the back. Oop. Where are we? What's going on? There we go. I missed.
Out of ammo, but not out of ammo.
There we go. Headed back into work in a sec. Take care, guys. Aw, well, have a good rest of your shift, honey. I've got my foot up, and I am not doing a thing until I go pick Dimash up from work. And let's see, then we can go talk to the quarry foreman. He's going to be back over there. But let's go loot that little, not so little guy. I'm just going to double check and see if there's any crates or anything cool over here. No, guess not. Ah, no, there is.
Blaze. Enough for quite a blast.
A machine core. Freaking cool. Great. I'm just curious. I can't get up there? Gosh. Awesome. These guys always give you such good stuff. We got a damage coil, a fire coil, rock breaker heart. All good stuff. These are the little clods of dirt that the rock breakers leave behind. they tend to have nice bits in them. And then yeah, once you loot them, they kind of decompress. You know, he wasn't ever near any of the little blaze canisters, but this could have been a fun way to fight with him as well. I know I've said it before, guys. I'm going to say it again. That's the cool thing about this game. There's no one way, there's no one right way to play. See you later, Damash. Howdy Moose, Mythic Variable. Invented the air conditioner. Oh, thank you. Thank you for recalling my brain to what I had asked about. Alright, so... Alexa, you asked Alexa, thank you, amazing. Willis Carrier in Buffalo, New York. Well, Willis Carrier, I love ya. Awesome. Thanks, Mythic. I've been out in the sun all day and couldn't follow my own train of thought. Is the sound okay for you guys? I mean, last time I had turned down sound effects, I got a request to turn it back up, so I just want to make sure that those action sequences aren't majorly blowing you out. But if it just adds to it, then I'm happy to keep it where it is. I know it's tougher to hear me over that stuff, but I'm also trying to be more cautious of that and not say anything at least too important.
Isn't it?
Sweet. So like all these people watch me fight that thing. Hey, dude.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
Time. Show was better last week.
Joe? Who's Joe?
I've seen this 4 times already.
You've seen this 4 times already? What are you talking about, lady? Just unimpressed with my rock breaker breaking skills. Mythic, lol. Yep, sound is good. Great, I'm glad. Good. Thanks, guys.
That's Sun King Avad's doing, making up for his tyrant father.
Cool. Let's see what we can trade and sell real quick. Those, machine cores, all these, they're only for selling, so just go for it. Some of the things you want to keep around because you might need it to trade or get a new weapon. But all the little ancient debris items, we can sell all that stuff. And I like to keep a handle on these stacks. We don't need stacks and stacks of that stuff. We are doing pretty good on metal shards, guys, right? Like, for a while it was a major problem, but last couple episodes we've had a turning point. We are in the money. Alright, so when we're sure that Damash is no longer listening, I might sing for you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see, so we're pretty low on wire. Let's go ahead and stock up on that since we've got some metal shards to spare. I like to get this number up around 50 if I can. Maybe a little more.
South of here,
And that'll be good for a minute.
called Red Maw.
My daughter's
Hey,
made
look at
friends
these
with
folks
some
at work. I love her outfit.
Filling her head with
Those are
dangerous
two
nonsense.
very nice contrasting colors.
Waste
Sea
of time.
green
Show
and
was
like
better last
mauve
week.
pink. Lovely. Throw a quick save down. Boop.
I've seen better.
And then we're already halfway to Meridian. Oh no, find Olin at the getting ahead of myself, guys. So the excavation site isn't far. We're gonna go find Olin and pin him down. Be like, dude, what the heck? What's that hunting party? They are still partying.
For the sun! Not enough fight in this one.
Save these for the trail.
Hey guys, doing good over here.
That's what happens when you defy the Sundom.
I'll just loot their kills. Thanks for the resources, y'all. Alright, medicine pouch is pretty full. That's great. Oh, I love that. Look at that pretty little water wheel. Oh, gorgeous. Woo. Okay, snap moths. We got snap moths blocking our path. We're just gonna maybe go around them. We are so sneaky, he didn't even see us. Dang, that wire goes down pretty fast. We probably should have gotten a stack of 100. Alright, excavation site. That way. We're going to be fighting humans, and the Oseram outfit protects us from ranged attacks. So that might be good, because we'll probably have some people firing arrows at us.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Isn't this beautiful? So pretty. Oh.
Bad
There,
day for one
I
of
see
us.
something.
You got bad eyes.
Farewell, fool.
Hey, dude. Not cool. These guys always are regenerating here. I'm sorry, what were you trying to say? It's just these two dudes. Right, so the excavation site must be right in. I see a couple dudes on patrol. Not super seeing others. Let's see, that is a supply crate. Okay, so far just two guys, but we know there's gonna be more. It's never just two. This might be a little sneaky way in, I'm hoping. Kinda looks that way. Still only seeing those two guys. Question is, will they set off an alarm? What do I have equipped right now? Bombs. Blast bombs are good as opposed to tripcaster. Tripcasters are great for machine fighting, right? If you're facing humans, switch to a blast bomb, the blast sling. These affect humans less, but we might as well keep it around. Sorry, Sweet's kind of lurking. Hey, that's all right. You know, I've said it before, guys. Honestly, if you're here just to like relax and put me on in the background to take care of whatever you're doing, folding laundry or just whatever you got going on with your day, I appreciate it. It's super nice of you to have me as company, and that's all right. I just don't know if I should fire on these guys yet. I'm afraid these two dudes are gonna just bring the armies. You know, this kind of seems like the quiet way to go. You know me, I like to sneaky sneak. Here we go, cutscene.
This is what
That's
you
all
intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
Oh man. Oh man. Corruptors.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Oh, what? An unknown voice killed corruptors and the cultists. No problem. We're just gonna try to do it carefully. Guys, I like to get my little highlighting done quickly. Boop. And boop. And the purple one, that's gonna be Olin, so we won't target him. He's clearly having some second thoughts, I'd say. Ah, yes, of course, we're gonna do people around here. Oh, guys outside still. Great. I'm sure they'll get invited to the party. Boom. Alright. Is that it? It's definitely not gonna be it, I'm sure. And these corruptors are gonna be a lot easier to take on if there are fewer humans to deal with. So, let's see what we can do. I knew I missed one. This is over there. Kind of Aloy type of ladders. So, alright. I'm seeing red tall grass too. Let's... Oh man, I lost it. I lost that target. Hey, Scottish Rod. I mean, yeah, you can take me to bed with you. You know what I mean. Mythic. Yeah, I don't play this game. I'm playing NMS Survival and waiting for Sword stream in a half hour. Well, cool. Thanks for killing time with me. Yeah, Sword streams are so fun. He's such a great guy. Oh, dang. I recognize that voice. Ooh. Yeah, Scottish Rod. Kind of a famous dude. What? Why did the music change? I don't like it when the music changes. I don't think they've seen me, though. Not totally sure why. So yeah. Oh, shit. Nice, okay. So that's a few folks on the periphery taken care of. He doesn't need to be here. Nobody likes him. He's a little restless, though. I don't like it when they don't stop. He's just walking in circles. Patrolling in a figure 8. What a silly guy. Alright, so it looks like his head kind of is around here. Nobody's gonna miss that guy. So those two dudes are still on patrol over there. Huh. Alright. What I'm thinking is... let's get rid of this guy close to Olin. Oh, wait. Should we do that? Because there isn't really any other secret kills we can make. They're all pretty obvious from this point forward. Oh crap. Let's see, that guy's got fire on his back. And the only thing to do with these is to, like, light them up.
You can see them, they can't see you.
Oh, hi.
Frost always said, patience.
Ah, crap. Just try to fill up that fire meter until they get all, like, hot and sweaty like that, and then see that thing that popped up? Oof, if we got one of our better arrows. Ooh, get it! Oh, come on. That does quite a bit of damage. Those arrows? You like those? There you go. Right in the eyeball? How about that? That's a good spot. He doesn't like me back here. He's like, they were really difficult to get to. I'm like, yeah, I know. I did it on purpose. Dude. I think somebody is like fighting with me. That'll help you that? Nice. Mr. Corruptor. Alright, let's build some ammo. We got a moment. Gosh, glass bombs are fun. This is way less freaking overwhelming than I thought it might be, so that's good. Oh, that guy's got fire on his back. Hey, Olin, take cover! Mr. Corruptor. Come here, buddy. Oh, he is afraid of me. He saw what I did to his friend, and he was like, yikes! Hi. It's not smart to wear blaze on your back, sir. Just saying. Aw, he might die before I can make him go boom. Olin is helping me. That guy's down. That guy's down. So where'd all these other dudes go? Are you seeing any more bad guys, guys? I'm not. Did Olin take all those other folks out? That's pretty cool. Alright, this guy. This corruptor. Are you gonna see what I'm seeing? Check it. Alright. If he wanted to come over and play, come play with me. Come on, play. Come on. Oop. He's got blaze. Come over here, buddy. There we go. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, dang. So that's like a load of logs that if he followed me and I could get him to walk past, it would be like the Ewoks, you know, fighting the AT-ATs. Come on. Come on! Not quite right. So, since he's a corruptor, you're gonna have... Oh, I guess I don't have any yet. I don't have any potions to protect me from corruption damage. I've got an outfit. Whew. Oh, hello. Ugh. Okay, fine. We need to wear an outfit. Oh, it has corruption protection on this outfit. And more than my other one, so we'll just stay here. I thought I might need a better outfit to wear. Gosh, can I... potions. Resist. We did have the ability to make these. So, guys, take some of your anti-corruption medicine. Boop. And you're slightly protected from all that crud. Ooh, dreaded. Deaded, I mean. Deaded. Everyone dead. It's just this corrupt or... Come on, man. Alright, so he's overheated. We want to look for... Oh, his little pop-up thing's not popping up. Pop up, man. Maybe we gotta heat him up a little bit extra. Miss me. Alright, so yeah, there's this little cooldown thing. He's trying to cool off. Hold still, please. Yeah, okay. There it is. It does so much good damage. It's awesome. And then that thing is really sensitive. So that's a good thing to hit. Woo! Haha! Miss me. You drop this rock. Can I push it off? No. That's too bad. Ooh! Nice one. Yes! Sweet! Okay. Pretty good times, you guys. We'll go talk to Olin in a second. We're gonna do some looting. Deaded. He's deaded. This guy's body over there. Anything up there? No, not really. Whoa! Why'd scary music start? Huh? We don't need no scary music. Is there a bad guy over here that we just didn't notice? What is it? What is it? Oh, just like on the other side of the wall. Let's fill up our health a little bit. We're going to talk to you soon, Olin, but I want you to stew and think about what you've done. Maybe come up with an apology. And if you guys don't have good track of the bodies that you've killed so you can loot them, you just gotta find your, get your scanner out. They make a little purple hazy effect. Yeah, we got quite a few little bodies down here. Ooh, some ancient debris. Oh, we got another ancient vessel. Sweet. Any more?
You came for me.
I did.
I'm ready.
You're what? What do you think?
Hear me out.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Calm yourself.
Hear me out.
Let's talk. do
I
it.
promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
Good night, Scottish Rod. Sleep well. Hi, Michael Stapp. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I've had a busy day, and I just got my foot up, and I'm so enjoying this. We have, oh guys, we're getting revenge. We're getting to the bottom of who killed the rest of the Nora tribe. You know, the kids at the Proving.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger. A rummager in dark places. Good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest. But then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called Corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
Alright guys, and we're here at the end of the conversation to decide what we want to do with Olin. And pretty much, you can kill him or not kill him. And you know, you get to choose what you want to do. But I'm gonna forgive him because he's just kind of under the thumb of some pretty evil people. His family's been threatened. I like to play Aloy a bit understanding, so we're gonna go. I think it's this one. Obviously, this one it would be to kill him. So I just don't think that's true, Aloy. So here we go.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
He's not a bad guy to have in a fight, obviously, you know. I think he killed a good half dozen of the other guards, although I don't know where their bodies are, but pretty certain that happened. So that will be to go save Olin's family. This new quest we just got called Collateral. But we're going to stay on track. Our next goal was to go back to Meridian and take care of Dervahl, help Erend out, finish that up. So guys, we're going to do that too. It's an exciting day here on Horizon Zero Dawn. Maker's End, guys? We're going to go there next stream. Get more clues about the unknown woman who Aloy looks almost exactly like. Thanks for the Discord link there, Meow Meow. Yeah, so... Wait, we want to do that. There we go. Alright. Ho-ho! That was awesome. We're doing some big stuff today. So yeah, as you guys saw, this was a really good area to kind of take on at least one of those corruptors on. And like, this totally used that strategy before, just hiding back here. You saw me jumping behind there. Good cover. Good cover. Dude, if those guys' bodies were here at all, they would be out here. I am not seeing them. Fill up our medicine pouch. And since we're pretty full on things and not hurting for money, let's go ahead and do a little fast travel. Huh? Ooh, there's a vantage point over here on our path. So let's fast travel here. Oops, wrong button. Yeah. So there is, reading those little things in the loading screens are quite helpful. we might even get enough metal shards to get our sneaky outfit. It's my favorite. Hi, Veritas fellas. This is one I have yet to play, but it's on my list. Right on. Yeah. I'm excited for you. You've never played this? Oh,
Not anymore.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous of what your first time is going to be like. Please, please, please let me know. My Discord link's right above your comment, Veritas. Join my Discord. Please let me know when you start playing. I would love to hear your excitement. And so, yeah, we were gonna check for the vantage points coming up on our right, it looks like, and they're usually up high, so chances are there is a clever way to climb up there. I can see it from here, actually. So let's just keep an eye out for the what did I can't remember. Someone in the chat was calling these ledges that are clearly marked for Aloy, that's bird droppings. So pretty awesome. Just look for the bird droppings. What do we got? Some of my favorite game mechanics in this game is the climbing. Not the falling. Not the falling. Oh, whoops. I thought I saw a little... Let's see. Gotta get up. Yeah, it's like over. There we go. She just climbed up on that ledge when she really didn't need to. Well, now we have a deep mystery about that mysterious voice that interrupted our focus and started chatting with us. Like, I didn't make any phone call, what's going on? So get by the vantage. Oh. It's a little...
Apaka's shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Oh, God, you got the guy who leaves all these, oh, your heart just breaks for him. And I want to show you that actually, let's see, get rid of these. So the vantages, I think if you go into them, yeah, so the little bit of audio that it plays you, it actually is accompanied by text that you can go in and read more. So we heard that little first part, text. Hi Ma, my plan was to go camping here after the Amos 15 launch. I'd been working OT for the past 9 months, so I was pretty frazzled and I figured I should take a weekend to relax before Crunch started up again. I was setting up my tent when Wyatt's call came through. He said it was an emergency. I called a lift spin, Vert, and made it to Denver General in less than 27 minutes. I was too late. You'd already slipped into a coma. I didn't understand how that could be. But when I told Wyatt to explain, he just kept choking up, waving me towards the care station. So it was a holodoc that broke the news. How you'd been diagnosed a year earlier, the adverse reactions to gene therapy and polymer vascular replacements, the 6 months of mobile dialysis. I couldn't believe you'd kept it all secret from me, even at the height of Crunch. I called you once or twice a week, so you just sat there listening to me enthuse about my latest project or complain about workplace politics, and all the while you were dying? It didn't make sense. I marched back to Wyatt, cornered him, and demanded that he explain. He said you hadn't wanted to distract me, that I was doing important work and needed to focus. You know, as though the latest Amos launch and the palladium and rhodium it'd bring back to Earth mattered more than the Ma who was already here. Wyatt kept saying how proud you were of me. He even parroted that onwards and upwards phrase of yours. He said I should get back to work and that that's what you'd want have wanted. that he'd stay at the hospital and keep me informed. I didn't go back to work. I called in. It took arguing my way past 2 supervisors, a labyrinthine automated HR menu, a human resources AI, and an anal defensive benefits executive to activate my personal leave, but I did it. And then I sat at your bedside for the next 7 days. I kept thinking of the hospital after my OD at the amphitheater. Kept thinking that if you came out of the coma, I wanted my face to be the first thing you saw. On the 8th day, they pronounced you dead. After the funeral, I went back to work, but I wasn't really there. I kept telling myself to focus, that it was okay to be there. It was what you would have wanted, after all, onwards and upwards. But my work fell behind. When my supervisor called me in for an emergency review, I told myself to play it cool, accept the criticism, and promise to do better. It didn't go like that. I snapped and shouted at him, and then broke down, sobbing uncontrollably. 2 minutes and 3 seconds later, I was standing outside the Faro building, blinking in the sunshine, straightening my bunched-up clothes. An alert on my focus indicated that I should go home for the day, then report for a disciplinary review on Monday. But I didn't go home. Another idea had risen up in my mind, already fully formed. I guess I'd already been thinking of doing it for a while. I took a lift spin to Pioneer Park. 10 minutes of asking around and a truth test to show I wasn't a cop was all it took to make a connection. I went home with the drugs, started using, and didn't stop. Duster, snake, skydive, overcast, no razor wing, at least. I didn't take calls, didn't show up for the disciplinary review on Monday morning. A friend stopped by and hammered the door until I answered it. When he saw what was happening, he staged a one-man intervention. I agreed to go into treatment, but I didn't harbor any illusions. Use of personal leave was bad, but use of psych SA leave? Career suicide. Sure, they couldn't legally fire me for it, but I'd been around FAS long enough to know they'd find a way. My career was over. I thought I was at rock bottom, but I was wrong, of course. I still had a long way to fall. Guys, this guy, it breaks my heart. I want to cry right now. Getting some real Breath of the Wild vibes here. Love it. Yeah, no, it's so beautiful. And actually, I think when Breath of the Wild came out, there was a slight controversy from Guerrilla Games being like, you kind of stole our game mechanics. Especially with the tall necks and overriding the tall necks, and the blue is very much like when you go through Breath of the Wild and you're activating those beacons. It's been a minute since I played Breath of the Wild, actually. Still haven't beat it. I know it's pretty quick to beat, actually, if you just stay on the story stuff. But I'm a completionist, so I was like, I'm gonna find all of the shrines before I go to the final Ganon fight. Yeah. I haven't finished yet. So good. And you know, those journal entries, that guy's story is not plot important. It's, so that's Veritas. I haven't spoiled anything for you. But yeah, these pieces of the forgotten history, it's haunting. Haunting is the best word, I think. You've hit on it. The voices of these ghosts from the past.
If you wander in the land south of here, pray to the sun you never run into the Thunderjaw.
Some Asaram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
Oh.
Amazing.
Was it you? Did you say it? You? They don't fight back. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Palace of the Sun in the Meridian, and we'll try to let King Avad know what's going on with Dervahl. Plotting? There's a plot.
You don't want to know what they were doing.
We're gonna expose the plot. You guys, the trailer for the second one of these, oh, it gave me goose pimples.
Don't ask me where the hell we lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Although, Veritas, if you haven't played this first one, I would stay away from that Horizon Zero Dawn trailer. Just so that more of this could be a surprise for you. see. Oh, you guys, sorry. Oh, wait. She looks tired. Her stamina's down. Clearly. You know what? Before we go talk to Avad, really quick, I kind of want to update the outfit. We've been wearing this for a minute. It's a great outfit. Got some really good modifications on it right now. But... oh.
I have a matter of great... Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely?
This is the Metal Flowers guy. I think I have some to give
Let
him.
us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Oh, no, not quite. You've got to have the set, right? And so there's 3 sets. Oh, 10. 3 sets of 10. I think you get some really nice stuff from him, but we're not ready.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Here we go. Hi. Can I trade with you? Oh, she sells parts, not stuff. There's a lot of merchants here, guys. Let's see. There is... This is the lady who you, like, give her dirty baskets? Or you buy dirty baskets? I'm not sure. She's very silly.
Women rising in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge? A real lady would never be a hunter.
Alright, where is he? Where's my normal merchant dude?
The maid.
I think he's... No. Meridian. Meridian's got me all turned around. Well, hey, since we're here... Boop. I haven't seen it yet. I wonder if it will release on both PS4 and PS5 or just for the next. Yeah, we're thinking maybe just the next.
Tell you what I like.
Don't totally know.
Hammer on steel.
This is the guy who likes the cups. The ancient vessels. There we go. Here's our guy. I want my super sneaky outfit. Silent Hunter. Oh god. It's that bellow bag heart. We spent a whole episode like killing so many bellow bags and never got one. So we are just still waiting. Carja Blazing Heavy. This showy armor of Carja Nobles and Hunter's Lodge Elites. Leather strips cured in plant oil protect from fire damage. This is a pretty cool one. This one protects from shock. Electric shock. We could get that. Ooh. And this one protects from freeze damage. Okay, so what do we want? This one's pretty fun. We could freeze damage though. Shock damage. I have a feeling that we might get pelted with some fire. Oh, so this one's pretty cool. It doesn't have its own built-in protective like assets, but it's got 3 modification slots, which is nice. It's crazy. There are still so many PS4 games I haven't played. So weird to think we are already on the cusp of the next gen. I know. Isn't that wild? Cusp of the next gen. We're almost here. And it's so funny because like No Man's Sky is so expansive. You never can quite complete it. And of course we're all obsessed. So it's tough to kind of get onto another game for a bit. That takes some time. This one takes some time because it's got a great story and there's a huge world. A huge world. Let's do this one. Why not? Let's see what cool modifications we can put on this. We'll equip it. And then let's just see what we can sell as well. Get rid of that. Sometimes I like to get into my modifications and see if there's anything like a bunch of weak sauce corruption coils. We don't need these little green ones anymore because we can get better ones all the time. Particularly if I have multiples of a higher level one. So it's good to just kind of clear out your modification inventory so you can pick up the better ones. You know, we're listing. Sometimes I'll keep things like this, even though it's low, it has 3 assets. So, you know, we might, I don't know, it's still green. We might sell it later, but maybe not rush into it. 8% fire protection. Nah. Alright. That's pretty good. So many freeze coils. This is crazy. Alright, so that's just that. That. Cool. So then we can go into our crafting, go to modify outfits, go to the one we just bought, and figure out what we can trick this out with. Resist ranged attacks. That's the purple ones are of course the best ones. This resists fire. So we've got 2 purple ones, fire and ranged. We've got melee and freeze, melee and corruption. Resist freeze and corruption. Probably be good to equip some things that have multiple, or like the really nice like purple stuff. So let's do this. We'll do this and melee and corruption. Yeah, let's do melee and corruption. Kind of, this would add more to the fire and be melee, but yeah, let's do this. Hi, Deavanti! Lol, No Man's Sky is exactly why I haven't played a lot of other games. Yep, I hear ya. I think the buggy crashiness sort of encouraged a few of us to kind of go to some other games for a minute, but they've been good about getting these patches out. Fewer crashes. It's good. I'm glad that No Man's Sky cares about us. So there we go. This gives kind of a general good wash of protections there. Looks good. And let's check out this cool outfit. Oh, it's so pretty. Breathable. Comfy. I love that pretty blue fabric. Oh, so pretty. The texture on it, gorgeous. Nice. Alright. Now let's go talk to Avad. We are presentable for the King of Meridian.
Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl. Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost.
I love the yellow sash. It's so pretty.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
What's up, guys?
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Let's be nice.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Oh. Oh, God, you guys. The music is so wonderful. I'm just grooving right now.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Thanking Avad every day for ending his father's blood sport in the sun.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Whoa! Erend! That was hot. Oh, shit.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted.
Look, we can see through Erend's clothes. Okay, we're gonna examine the bomb.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Seems like a lot of leakage. Damn, that door. Yeah. So how open world is this game, or is it follow the leader? So, Devanti, you have quite a bit of control over what order you do things in, and in terms of open world, it's not limiting as like the Tomb Raiders that you may have watched me play a little bit, as in invisible walls blocking you and shrubs, trees. It's very few places like that, other than at the borders of things. So let me show you the map real quick. Look at this massive map. This is where we started, down here in Nora country. And then we sort of worked our way up. We haven't even been up here. This is the DLC area, the Frozen Wilds. And we still have not done this tall neck, or or this tallneck. These little tallneck guys, they're like little broadcast beacon dudes. If you go and access them and override them, then all that foggy stuff goes away and it starts to look like this area. So we have been and overridden some other tallnecks. All the green stuff are things that you've accomplished. So when we did this guy, it shows you the locations of the types of machines you can find in those areas. So like everywhere throughout all this map, there are no invisible walls. Only on the borders of the map itself will you sometimes be in an area where it's like, can't go any further. Which the second, the new Horizon Zero Dawn that's slated to come out for PS5, it's called the Forbidden West. So this is just like Aloy's hometown. Well, this is her hometown. This is where she started. And now her world has expanded beyond. The Nora very much keep to themselves. And she not only was a Nora, but she was ostracized Nora. So, she just had a very limited worldview. And now it's even bigger. And then, what? Forbidden West? Can we go farther this way? No, not yet. But it sounds like we're going to be able to. And I'm so excited. A lot of the landmarks that go on in this game are like sort of Colorado-y. It's definitely not geographically accurate. It's everything sort of smooshed together, but it is so cool. So it's massive, it's huge, and it is open world, and it isn't super linear. I love it for that reason. So cool. What next? Examine the bomb? I thought I already did. We gotta get right up on this thing.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Gotcha. It's got a booby trap. Booty trap. Oh. It's quite a bit of blaze.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it.
Yeah, there does have to be a way to stop it. But really quick, because you guys are adorable, we gotta, let's see. I want to take that logo off. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll take one of these. This is the photo mode for this game, guys. It's so fun. We can change her facial expression. She's angry. Let's go back to Nun. I like her kind of neutral face. We can also change her body pose. There's some really funny ones. This one's hilarious to me. She's like, oh, I'm so sexy. Let's see, bring that back. She's like, what are we gonna do? This one's nice. It's just the regular. None. We'll take one just like that too. Cool beans. Search the warehouse.
So is that thing gonna go off?
Yeah.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb.
Yeah,
it looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Nice. Push the blaze out the window. It's a lot of blaze. We definitely don't
Help
want...
me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
Whoa!
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
A warehouse destroyed in an instant.
Alright, cool. So, we're gonna inspect
Food
the
trucks
area.
with just a bit of blaze in them.
There we go. Well, she's a trap. It's a burping trap. Yeah, you're welcome, Diavanti. Any questions, anytime, guys. This is literally one of my favorite games. Yeah. We'll put out the fire, guys. Hey, Talana, what's up, girl?
Would you like to buy something today?
Ilsadi? Ilsadi? This is Talana. I'm confused.
You want to help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. But what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Cool. So we just progressed that little side quest a little further while we were here anyway. So that's cool.
What happened? I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
It's like a mix of AC and Skyrim. AC. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Yeah.
Really all you have? You won't do it all.
I want Talus Helm for my char.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Osran hands, and I know how to...
Is that an Assassin's Creed reference? It must be because I don't get it. And I've also not played Skyrim in quite a while, so maybe it's a little bit of both. But you know, Assassin's Creed is totally one of those games I've also thought I would enjoy. Wait a second. Into the Hunter's Lodge? No way. No, this isn't the Hunter's
Tracks
Lodge.
lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Okay. One of Dervahl's hideouts. Gotcha. What's that? Supply crate. Looks like we've got some stairs. Very few doors work in Meridian. So like this? No, this is not where we're meant to go. We gotta go down these stairs. Oh, no, the girl you were just talking to. Hello, Firestorm. Welcome to the Horizon Zero Dawn stream. Thanks for coming by. Her helm was cool. I would try to get on my character. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Her headdress. Yeah. Totally. I love the designs and the fashion and the architecture of these games.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Oh, crap. Well, I hope, oh, there they are! He does not look like a nice guy. Oreos for USAF, yeah! Let's see. Where's my next handhold? Look pretty far away. I must need to go down. There we go. Boop. Yeah, because, like, this kind of action, her climbing, I've seen some of the, the Assassin's Creed gameplay, and it looks like it's fun and bouncy and acrobatic like that, which I do enjoy. Oh, don't go off the end, please. Let's not make this cliff into a class. Can I get him from here? Can't I get him from here? Heck yeah. Excuse me. You're trespassing. Say you're sorry. No.
Fire it up!
Oh, look at this pretty little area. I would stay longer, but I have to save the king.
Saving these for the trail.
Oreos for lurkers, watchers, and raiders. Joker, sorry, Maddie, been lurking hard and grinding. Oh, that's cool, man. I get it. Are you RDOing? I'm totes thinking that as soon as I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna be hopping on there myself. I dream of more weapons in RDO. I dream of more weapons in all games. Pretty little birdies chirping. I love it. Uh-oh. I hear the things that make the ears go not so happy.
Look at you, Avad.
Oh, no.
The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes.
Yeah, Red Dead Veritas Velez. We've been having so much fun.
It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Alright. Oh, and we have our own little ear protectors. Haha. Assassin's Creed, you say? I was thinking of replaying and streaming it. Oh, cool. I would love to watch you play. I'd get a good idea whether or not I'd enjoy it. Yeah, man, I've just been having so much fun playing Red Dead Online. It gets me some good therapy. But I get good therapy from smashing up machines in Horizon Zero Dawn too. So 6 to 1, half dozen or another.
Forget about traveling light.
Alright. How you guys doing? Better? Defeat Dervahl and his men. Oh, little Aaron. Buddy, you're gonna be better in a minute. You're gonna be fine. They're not doing too good. Probably a little bit nauseous. That thing's pretty awful. Like, I mean, look at this. I want a table like this. Oh, it's so pretty. Freaking love Meridian. Yeah, online can be a pain sometimes. Yeah, Veritas. I have been playing a lot of that lately. Freaking awesome story. Haven't played much online. Last couple times I did, I kept getting killed by randoms. Oh, dude. I mean, I totally know how that is, and there are quite a few, like, kind of PvP trolls. But I've also had people, just random people, come help me. It's also fun if you want to posse up with people, which, Veritas, you're more than welcome to friend me on PS4, Madfish Magpie. Send me a friend invite. We're gonna, you know, it's better when you're in a posse.
What's this?
So you can have each other's backs.
Oh.
Then even if some troll comes
You must
along
be the Nora
and shoots
who
you while you're
bushwhacked
fishing,
my camp.
And
we get
disabled your
sweet
bomb.
revenge.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
What's that? He's got a weird looking gun.
Look out! It's her!
So...
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
So I'm just gonna take out his cronies before he gets close enough to do more damage than I'd like.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Hey! Ah! Right in the crotch.
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Oh, I'm out of wire. Dang! Well then.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
You know, 'cause he doesn't buy into that bullshit.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Apparently, that was way easy.
Any good Oseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Uh-oh. What's he got? He's got... I knew it. Alright, I'll come back to you, sir. Before these Glinthawks get too excited, Ropecaster's the thing to have when you're fighting Glinthawks, y'all. So, we're gonna put it here instead of our blast sling. And let me just double check, because the other thing Glinthawks don't like... Where are they? Stormbird? Yeah, no, it's Glinthawk. They don't like fire. And so that's why I kept my other little sling on there. Because it's got fire bombs. Not just blast bombs, fire bombs. So they're not going to like that either. So let's just see.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
Oh, and, oh, wrong one. Wrong poison or potion. Shoot. Okay. When they swoop down on you, is a good time to try to rope cast them. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go, I think. Fill up my health a little bit.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Ah, great. Yay. Cool. Really quick, I want to go to my crafting menu. Thankfully, cool. So we do have some freeze potions. That's actually what I wanted to drink in the first place.
That one helped.
Oh, nice. They're a little hoppy. I sort of hate how much they move around when you're trying to aim at them. We got 3 more coming in, looks like. So I'm gonna try to grab as much.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Hoping for some wire. Oh, maybe not. Stop moving, please. God, I hate them so much. Freaking hate these guys. Yeesh. Oh. That was bad. That was real bad. Don't seem to have much wire coming out for resources, so it's totally worth checking these boxes. Nope. Mostly just health potion stuff in these boxes. I'll keep checking him. Dang it. There we go. Got some wire out of that box. That's the good stuff. Gotta get my good arrows. He's looking pretty swoopy. Swoopy McSwooperton. There he goes. He's closer to me now. Yeah. Get him when he's close if you can. Yeah. You jerk. Alrighty. Unimas. Hopefully that'll be it. I bet it will be. I'll catch up with comments here in a minute, guys. Give me a second. fast and annoying. Ah! Buddy. For fun, let's do some of this. They don't like fire. I'll double up our arrows. Go to town. Woohoo! Right. Level 32. Nice. This guy's still illin'.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
There
I know
we go.
what you are afraid of.
That was a good picture.
Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
A pop. I pop him in the face. Oh, Aaron. He finally got revenge for his sister. But how sad. And basically that guy Dervahl is doing it because he was snubbed by his sister. Jerk face. Alright. So now we're just gonna wrap it up with some combos with the folks we've just helped. We're gonna chitty chat and then we'll call it a day. Let's have a little chitty chat with the king.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient.
Good night, Veritas.
You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Yeah, well, interesting.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Ooh. Yeah. You were in love with Ursa. Let's not make it complicated.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here.
Plus, what would Aaron say?
I hope that today is just a sunrise for us. Not a goodbye.
He has a nice voice, doesn't he, though?
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Yeah. And then, let's see. So we'll talk to Aaron last, because he's one of my favorites. The optional one down here. Because I think if we don't do the optional one first, it'll just make everything go away. Whoa! Glitchy arrows. Cool, we've been talking about RDO. Awesome. Revenge! Davanti. I'm indifferent about RD2. No, I haven't got far in it. The first 4 hours were crashes and hell mostly, but there were lots of things I liked. You know, the first time I tried to play Red Dead Redemption 2, because I had seen my brother play the first one and thought it was really cool. It was so slow for me. It felt too slow, and so I dropped it. And then when I found out there was an online mode, I was like, heck yeah, because I like multiplayer. I didn't realize that the whole PvP experience was going to be a bit frustrating, but I get it. I totally get it. And you're always going to have toxic people around. But there's, again, I think I've ran into a number of really sweet, awesome people too, so they're there. But my main issue was when you get your horse. I shot mine using the buttons they said to get on it. Oh no! Oh, then the next quest, I was asked to get my rifle off the horse again. I shoot it using the keys they said to use. I didn't play much past that. Then a month later, one of my acquaintances stole the discs. Oh, dude. Lame. I know Veritas is gone, but I'm going to read this. Oh man, I shot a butcher by accident, and he still complains about it every time I see him.
Maybe a chance to rest.
There's so much detail in it. It's open world, very beautiful. Yeah. I love all the details in it too. Yeah, I just don't want...
No, I'm awake and alert.
I think I just woke up all those guards. We'll come back, talk to Aaron real quick, and then we'll end off the stream, guys. But I want you to...
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Rub our victory in Dervahl's face. And it's kind of fun to see these cells, all the details in this game, and we don't often go down here. So here we go.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it.
Yeah, he sucks. He's in a cage. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's what happens to evil people.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else. I promise.
Can't get a wink of sleep. Got my bed from the car jam, just like Ben is too damn.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Never let anyone say the car just slack off. As the sun witnesses, we put our back.
sleeping on the job, eh? They shouldn't be sleeping. I know, right? He's like, oh, I'm awake. I'm awake. Whoa. Oh, he's right here. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hey, maybe we can get a cute little picture of these two on their little... Oh, I can't change the camera view. Never mind.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that.
Who's sleeping? Sounds like you
In
might have
fact,
been
I might
Meow
just
Meow.
drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
And marry Aloy. Guards are lazy bars. Yeah. Oh, bars holes? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And I'm kind of excited to know if Erend is a part of the second. I'll be a little sad if he's not. And as we saw, even the king, even King Avad was like, hey, you want to be by my side, baby? We had to turn him down, though. Base holes. Nice.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Oh, I love that little ending to their combo. It's so sweet. Ah, you guys, there's so much more to do. But look, Aloy's feeling tired. And we've streamed quite a long time now. And I definitely got some dailies to do in Red Dead Redemption. So, I'm going to call that it for the evening. Thanks again. Look, we're going to get a cool picture right here. Photo mode. Looks like it's still not wanting to let us control the camera, but this is a good shot. I want to get that logo out of there. And I want to maybe give her like what do we think? That's nice and cool. Aloy, what are you doing? What are you doing on the ground? None of these are quite right. That's you know, honestly, a lot of the ones I like are just like her nun pose. This one was good, though. I like this one better, though, because we see the top silhouette of her head. And we can... probably no. Yeah, just bland facial expression. This face paint one that we can't select yet, that gets unlocked if you beat the game in New Game Plus hard mode or something like that. Depth of field is kind of fun to mess with sometimes. Kind of change where the focus line is. And the aperture, so like more or less out of focus stuff. That's kind of cool. Brightness. We can change the color a bit. Some filters. I kind of like the vibrant. Let's see, intensity. Ugh, no. And time of day. Like if so, we can move the moon a little bit. That's kind of cool. I kind of liked the moon being a part of it, though. We'll do it right there. Okay. That's enough. Vignette. Nah. We don't need it. Hide. Snap the picture. There we go. We're done. No! Thank you very much for the stream. Need movie filter like NMS. Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, yeah, you're welcome. And thank you guys for being here. So much fun. Really, like, so much. This was a good, we got a lot accomplished on this stream. So, next time, there'll be even more exciting things. We're going to go to Maker's End and investigate, find out more about that woman who looks just like Aloy. Is it her mother? Who is she? You know, so a lot of questions may be answered in the next episode. So that'll be Monday, 1 p.m. I'll see you guys then. All right? Bye.